your first term date is not announced. So you start from very first topic, relation. Relations. See, first, its principle, what is relation, what is equivalence relation. Consider consider A is equals to 1, 2, 3 is a set, or B any non-empty set. Non-empty set. Then construct A cross A, means Cartesian product of A with itself. That is 1, 2, 3 cross 1, 2, 3. What is Cartesian product? Cartesian product is also a set whose elements are taken in order pair. Means 1, 1. This is first element. 1, 2, 1, 3. Sorry. Then make pair with 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 3. And then make pair with 3. So 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3. These are the elements of set A cross A. Always remember, just I am going to write here, if X, Y belongs to A cross B, then X belongs to A and Y belongs to B. This is meaning of Cartesian product. So this is your A cross A. Now consider a set R whose elements are 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 3. So each element of R will also be element of A cross A. Hence we can say that R is subset of A cross A. So when R is subset of A cross A, then we say that R is a relation on A. R is a relation on A. When R is subset of A cross A, then R is called a relation on A. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
What is relation? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now see types, which is very important. Types. First type, reflexive. First type is reflexive. A relation R. A relation R on set A is called reflexive or is reflexive when A is related to A. It means A belongs to R. Here instead of 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 3, if we take 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 means identical element that belongs to R, which is subset of A cross A, then that relation is called reflexive relation. Means from the previous example, consider R is equal to 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, then it is reflexive relation. The second one is symmetry. Symmetry. A relation is called symmetry. A relation is called symmetry if A related to B implies B related to A. It means if AB belongs to R, then BA should also belongs to R. For example, if we take R is equals to 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, this also belongs to R. For any AB belongs to set A. You may write here, or AB belongs to A. Must remember, for any AB, and here for all A. It means reflexive or reflexive, you have to verify each of for the each element 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, etc. And for symmetry, it is any one. Here 1, 2 belongs to R, but 2, 1 does not belongs to R. So it does not mean that it is not symmetry. Since 2, 3 belongs to R, 3, 2 belongs to R, so it is symmetry. Anyone. The third one is transitive. The relation R is called transitive if A related to B, B related to C implies A related to C, or any A, B, C belongs to A. What does A related to B means? A, B belongs to R, B, C belongs to R implies A, C also belongs to R. So there are three types of relation which you have required here: reflexive, symmetry and transitive. I think it is clear, all of you. Any doubt?
No, sir.
सिमेट्री का जो एग्जांपल दिया सर उसमें 2,1 भी आना चाहिए ना सर.
Symmetry. देखो यहाँ 2, 3 belongs to R. 3, 2 belongs to R. So it is symmetry. I have told 1, 2 belongs to R, but 2, 1 does not belongs to R. It does not mean that it is symmetry, not symmetry. कोई एक होना चाहिए. But in reflexive, all of them. 1, 2, 3, इसके बाद यदि 4 रहता तो 4 should also belongs to R for reflexive. Now write down in one sentence, if a relation is reflexive, symmetry, and transitive, then it is called equivalence relation. Then it is called equivalence relation. And you have been asked in examination, prove that the relation is equivalence relation. For this, you have to first check whether it is relation. If it is already given in question, then no need to prove relation. You have direct proof, reflexive, symmetry, and transitive. And you must remember that proof point wise, first point reflexive, second symmetry, third one is transitive. Not transitive, then reflexive, then symmetry, or and zigzag. First right reflexive, then symmetry, then transitive. See a simple example first. Let R is the set of all real numbers. And a relation R on, you just change it. You change it as I set of all real numbers, because R I have written here. A relation R on I as defined by R is equals to AB, such that A minus B is divisible by 2, or A minus B is even. Prove that R is an equivalence relation. R is an equivalence relation. First, see the question. It is already given that a relation R on I means R is already a relation. So you have to prove only equivalence relation. Equivalence relation means reflexive, symmetry, and transitive. See how. Given I is equals to set of real numbers. Pushpraj, what is real number? Prakhar?
Yes, sir. Numbers of form P by Q, where P and Q are integers and Q is not equals to 0.
Right. What are integers? Anybody?
Positive and negative natural numbers, including 0.
Zero. The positive natural numbers, negative natural numbers, and its 0 is called integers. So now say I is given set of real numbers and R is given A minus B such that A minus B is divisible by 2. Divisible by 2. You have to prove it is an equivalence relation. For equivalence relation, consider each point systematically. First, reflexive. For reflexive, we have to prove A minus A to R. It should be similar element 1, 1, 2, 2. So here we have to prove A belongs to R. So since 0 is divisible by 2, 0 is divisible by 2.
Yes, sir.
And 0 is difference of two similar numbers. Means A minus A is divisible by 2. And here you write for all A belongs to I. A minus B is divisible by 2. It means AB belongs to R. Here you have A minus A is divisible by 2. So A belongs to R. Any doubt?
वीडियो रुक गया है।
वीडियो रुका हुआ है?
हाँ सर।
कहाँ से?
आ रहा है सर वीडियो।
बीच बीच में रुक जा रहा है आपका वीडियो।
क्लियर हुआ?
यस सर।
So reflexive is clear. Pushpraj?
Yes, sir.
Reflexive is clear.
Yes, sir.
Now see the second point. What was second point? Symmetry. What is condition for symmetry? If AB belongs to R, so we consider let AB belongs to R. AB belongs to R, it means A minus B is even. Even means A minus B is divisible by 2. A minus B, when a number is divisible by 2, then its negative is also divisible by 2 or by any number. A minus B is divisible by 2, so its negative means minus A minus B is also divisible by 2. Minus A minus B is also divisible by 2. Minus A minus B means B minus A is divisible by 2. So what we conclude? We have taken, since A minus B is divisible by 2, implies B minus A is also divisible by 2. Divisible by 2. So A minus B is divisible by 2. It means A, B belongs to R, which is given condition. A, B belongs to R. So B minus A is divisible by 2. It means B, A also belongs to R. It means it is symmetry. Therefore, it is symmetry. The third condition is transitive. Transitive. For transitive, we will consider two different elements. Let AB belongs to R and BC belongs to R. So according to given condition, AB belongs to R means A minus B is divisible by 2 and BC belongs to R means B minus C is divisible by 2. So now see, 24, consider any number, 24. 24 is divisible by 2. Another number, consider 30, which is also divisible by 2. So their sum, 54, is also divisible by 2. So A minus B is divisible by 2. B minus C is divisible by 2. So their sum, it means A minus B plus B minus C is also divisible by 2. Divisible by 2. And the value of A minus B plus B minus C will be A minus C, because minus and plus B should cancel. So A minus C is divisible by 2. A minus C divisible by 2 means AC belongs to R. We have taken AB belongs to R, BC belongs to R, and conclude that AC belongs to R. Therefore, it is means R is transitive. So R is reflexive symmetry and transitive. Reflexive symmetry and transitive. So it is an equivalence relation. I think it is clear now.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, clear.
Aniket,
Sir,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Clear है.
because you are, I think, your second or third class.
Yes, sir.
Kumar Divya Harsh,
Yes, sir.
any doubt?
No, sir. No, sir.
Pragya,
जी सर.
any
Yes, sir.
doubt, any question? Any doubt, any question?
नहीं सर, इससे रिलेटेड तो अभी नहीं है.
No. So write
Sir.
down one more ions.
yes, sir. सर अमन का जो आज लॉगिन करने में दिक्कत हो रहा था, उसके चलते वो ज्वाइन नहीं कर पाया मीटिंग. वो बोला वीडियो अपलोड कर देने के लिए.
लोड तो नहीं बोले क्योंकि आप लोग का तो अटेंडेंस बहुत पुअर रहता है. हम क्या करें, वो लाइव क्लास ही डिमांड करते हैं और जो नहीं आ रहे हैं वो आ ही रहे हैं. एनीवे, कंसीडर another example, another question. Construct an example of relation. An example of relation which is symmetry and transitive. And transitive, but not reflexive. So first, consider example. Let A is equals to 1, 2, 3. So looking forward, first question, and accordingly question construct your example. And R is 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3. Here you have to first prove that it is a relation. Then verify whether it is symmetry, transitive, reflexive or not. So in next step, construct A cross A. This would be equals to 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3. Now write clearly R is subset of A cross A because each element of R is also the element of A cross A. So R is subset of A cross A. Therefore, R is a relation on A. This is your first part, that it is relation. The next one, since 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 does not belongs to R, so it is not reflexive. This was your second point, not reflexive. Next one, we write since 1, 2 belongs to R and 2, 1 belongs to R also, so it is symmetry. Means symmetry holds. Further, since 1, 2 belongs to R, 2, 3 belongs to R, and also 1, 3 belongs to R. Therefore, transitivity holds. So in this way, we will prove or we will construct the example. Whatever asked, you must prove it. You have to prove that it is not reflexive. So first prove it is not reflexive. You have to construct relation. So give the example and prove that it is a relation. I think it is clear now. Any doubt?
No, sir.